Hello good people and welcome back to another video. We are going to be talking about the distributive property in algebraic expressions, and this is going to be video number 1. We'll have a second video soon as a follow-up. So just as a quick little visual down here, when we distribute something, it's sort of like we are passing it out. And we have our arrows here to indicate that, all starting from this one spot. And you'll see when we use the distributive property in algebraic expressions, it's sort of like we're passing things out. Let's get started. So here's an algebraic expression, 5 parentheses 2s plus 2, and we are going to use the distributive property here, and we are going to distribute the 5. When the 5, which is right here, when this number is against the parentheses, that means that it is multiplying, and the 5 is multiplying against everything on the inside. The problem is we don't really know what s is equal to. If we did, this would be so much simpler because we could just add everything in here first and then multiply by 5. But we don't know that because s is a variable, s is unknown. So we are going to use the distributive property. We are going to multiply the 5 against the 2s, and we are also going to multiply the 5 against the 2. So 5 times 2s is 10s. Here's my addition symbol. And now 5 times 2 is 10. And that is as far as this can go because I don't know the value of s. So 10s plus 10 is the end of my work here. I'm all done. I've distributed the 5 to everything inside the parentheses. Let's look at another example. 4 parentheses 3 minus 2b. We're going to follow the same process here. The 4 is multiplying because it's right against the parentheses. But again, because I don't know the value of b, I can't really make what's in the parentheses any simpler. So I will distribute the 4, which means I'm going to multiply it against everything that's in the parentheses. I'm going to multiply it against the 3 and against the 2b. 4 times 3 is 12 minus, now 4 times 2b would be 8b. And I'm done. That's it. My sign is kept the same. That's right here. I remember to include my variable. That's right there, and I'm all done. Let's look at one more. 6 times parentheses 5 plus d. I want to say a little bit about these arrows. I'm drawing these every time, and I'm really going to suggest that you draw the arrows too in your own work. Why? Well, because you won't forget to multiply against either of these terms if you have included those arrows. So I'll start here with 6 times 5. That's 30. 6 times d. Well, how many d's are there? I know there's no coefficient in front of it. There's nothing in front of that d. So there's only one d. So 6 times 1d is 6d. And I'm done. That's as far as I can go with this one. My last example for today is 7 times 4b minus b. Now this looks a little bit different just because we have 2 variables in it, but I'm still going to proceed exactly the same way. I'm going to draw my arrows from my 7, so I remember to distribute the 7 against each term. 7 times 4b is 28b. 7 times b is 7b. And here I could actually do one more step now. I have 28b's right here, and I'm subtracting 7b's right here. Well, 28 minus 7 is 21, and I can actually do this because they both have this b variable. So my final answer here would be 21b. Okay, hope that helps. Hope that just gives you an initial understanding of the distributive property and algebraic expressions. Like I said, this is video number 1, and we'll send video number 2 quite soon. You can watch this a few times if you're unsure, and we'll see you soon.